All right, let's go.
All right, we have our 3, 2, 1 pills. Looks like JB's going to be out of the gate first. He's got a really nice opportunity already for a double blue. He's going to choose not to take it, though, to avoid some drop time. And I think I agree with that.
Yeah, it's he has a lot of other blue spots to go to, so I'm agreeing as well with the way that JB is handling that. On the other hand, Larvae already has an interesting thing happening there on column 2, probably just trying to play somehow those yells. Okay, that's going to bring it down, and it's just going to be that red yellow, which it's not too
Oh,
problematic as oh, okay, well now that's going to be bit of more problem there.
yeah, and Larva had a bunch of red all clumped up together on her board too. So between that and the misflip, she's gonna have a little bit of an issue clearing this up. Meanwhile, over on JB's side, he's been making some really good progress on his level 6. He's got a nice opportunity to get this yellow down in row 2 horizontally. He's gonna take this red and clear out some of the garbage to be able to open up access to that. But the thing with JB's board right now, he's got a lot of blue. Fortunately, Mario working with him, giving him the blue that he needs. He's just going to need a few more, and he's going to be out of this level 6.
Yeah, and also he's realizing that he couldn't cover the yellow as he already had the setup for the horizontal. So very nice awareness there by JB. Presses down to a little bit too much, but fortunately he gets a blue 2 pills later and is out at the 134.
Yeah, very nice time by Jbhenry. Larva just struggling. That misflip really hurt her. She's really struggling to clear this out. Looks like she may be looking to clear out some of these yellows horizontally, maybe.
And I think he was trying to get some space in order to play the blues on top, but it seems like gravity now it's a bit of a problem, more so given that she's playing on high. So I think now it's not possible to reach that blue on the left side on the column number 2.
Yeah, and she is gonna go ahead and take this horizontally. And meanwhile, it's given JB a chance to really start to run away with this already. He's only got 15, 14 now viruses left in his level 7. Really nice horizontal drop combo to clear out. I think it was 3 viruses. Nice play by JB.
Definitely, and in the meantime, Larvae manages to not only clear the problems in column 2, but also clear a virus on the left. It was a risky move, but it paid off and gets across, brings down the blues to clear almost everything. Just one more blue pill missing, and here it comes. She's going to be out at about 3 minutes. That gave JB a good amount of time to get almost done with level 7.
Yeah, larva is 31 pills or viruses, excuse me, back right now. Is going to be a really tough deficit for her to come back from as JB out of his level 7 at a 316.
Yeah, but regardless of that, Larva is doing a good job at using everything that she's got. The things that she's needing are coming her way, and yeah, trying to close this as much as possible. It might seem like it's dumb, but as we know, we have to see a double zero in the viruses and level 9 in order to call this.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything can happen in Dr. Mario. We've seen it time and time again. We've seen leads like this come down to just a couple of viruses.
Definitely, when the doctor provides that, then anything can happen. So I'm guessing they're waiting maybe for a blue yellow in order to get the horizontal there on that she has got set up. There you go.
Oh, a little bit of a misflip there on JB's side. He was wanting to put the yellow on top rather than the blue. That with the lead he's got right now, I don't think it's going to be a huge issue for him. He does have an issue where he doesn't have a lot of blues on his board. He's only got 3 left, and 2 of them are a bit buried, John.
Yeah, I mean he's just trying to open up all of that. Fortunately, the most garbage is happening just there in column number 5. But yeah, it's red all around and yellow. The blues just don't matter at this point.
Yeah. And it's allowed Larva to bring this deficit down to 23 as opposed to the 31 that she was down. So she's bringing this back. JB's had a bit of a issue with his RNG just not cooperating. The doctor's not giving him the pills he needs right now.
Doctor just, as usual, is saying, "Oh, you don't need blue. Well, I have some extra blues here. Why don't you take them?"
Sounds about right. Larva's
Right,
making
gets
really
nice.
good work on her level 8 though. It's very diverse. I would like to see her open up some more of this red access, which she does as I am saying it. So great job by Larva. She's going to get a nice combo here in columns 1 and 2. Brought this deficit down to just 16.
And if the doctor doesn't give JB another red, but here it comes, it's going to be out at a 549. But it's just 11 bars left for Larvae on this level 8. So, I mean, uh, it's much closer than it was one level ago.
Yeah, it's this has already been a match that has just been fantastic to watch. And this comeback by Larva so far is absolutely amazing. I would really like to see, and here it comes, the
Oh,
drop combo to clear out this yellow horizontally. Excellent bit setup by Larva.
yeah, I mean, she was hanging it all the way. Just she got too many yellows and it broke it once, but she knew what she was doing all the time.
Absolutely. JB down to just 26 viruses in his level 9. He's made some really great progress now, but he's run into an issue again where he needs blue. Pretty much his entire top line right now is blue. And the doctor giving him a little bit of help. This double blue is going to be a really nice gift for him.
Yeah, but it's just coming little by little. Another double blue, yet another double blue. So as long as he can use them to open up what's left of his board, then it should be no problem. But that left side is getting a bit concerning.
Yeah, there's just a ton of blue on his left side. It is a little bit concerning. We'll see how the RNG cooperates with him. Larva, on the other hand, still hanging on to about a 17, 16 now virus deficit at this point. Larva is also in a little bit of an issue where she needs blue, but she also is in need of red, and so far just not seeming to get it. But she's starting to get some now.
Yeah, but these yellows on the one side, or these double yellows, not exactly what she needs at this point. It's just slowing her down, having to take all of this fall time.
Yeah, JB's got a really nice setup here. He's going to take that horizontal red down in his row 1. Would really love to see this blue yellow. Okay, he chooses to clear it horizontally, which absolutely the right call. He could have done it either way. He's just going to need one more blue, and he's going to be out at an 815. And so JB Henry will take the first round of the Phoenix Pie match.
Yeah, but given what we saw, I'm sure that Larry just is going to not let him just take it in 2 games. Definitely, there's more uh, from what Larry just brought right now as she just made it so much closer than it was expected at the end of level 6.
Yeah, absolutely. I expect to see a much closer match this next game. It's one that Larva's just going to have to shake off, especially if she doesn't want a pie in the face.
Oh yeah, definitely, and I mean, surely that's a part of it, but also it's just the usual nerves that one gets playing this. Did you? It gets tricky sometimes, and then it's difficult to come out from some situations that Larry just had to deal with.
Absolutely. JB asking in chat, does Larva prefer pumpkin or apple pie?
Oh wow, that's that's some uh, uh, just yeah that. Uh, he trusts himself that he can take it in
Yeah.
2 games, but Larva is definitely not going to allow that happening.
See, I feel like I would go for blueberry.
Okay.
All right, we have readies from both our players. They're both set on level 6. Again, JB playing on medium and Larva playing on high. JB going with team off and Larva going with team chill. And we have our 3, 2, 1 and pills.
All right, let's go. And our players are off. There we go.
These are two very interesting boards. Larva's board is a little bit clumped in the center of her board, while JB's is a tiny bit more spread open, but not too much. JB had some really good horizontals there to begin. He's going to get a really nice clear here in his column 2.
And on the other hand, the larvae also had a nice clear there. It looked like it might have dropped some garbage, but in reality, there was she cleared some blues horizontally, and then some blue that seemed to have been set up already was left, but she just dropped it into another blue bars, and that combo on the right side that was also very nice right now.
Yeah, really nice play by Larva. JB's board is already completely out of blue viruses. He's down to just 4 yellows and 3 reds left. This red yellow is going to be really nice, able to drill down and put that on that red there in column 3. Uh, Continuing to make really nice, efficient plays is JB. He doesn't want to see this double blue, but he is able to take a drill down and set up for a horizontal down on his bottom row.
It's a few more yellows, a couple of them, and then these two reds are going to help him get out of this level, definitely. Just the one yellow as Larvae is very close. JB is going to be out at the 135, but Larvae should be just behind as long as she gets the couple of yellows that she needs.
Yeah, now she just needs reds at this point. Gonna get it, and she's gonna be out at a 151. Really nice horizontal play just now by JB.
Yeah, doesn't have a lot of use for these yellows. He's trying to put them somewhere that they are going to help a little bit. Last couple yellow viruses that he really had access to at that point opened up a couple more. But yeah, the board doesn't have any yellow, and the game is giving him a lot of it.
Yeah, that is an issue that JB's having right now with that yellow. I really liked the play he made with the blue yellow that he had to get the 2 yellows that he had access to horizontally. There's a really nice play by JB and made it to where he only had just like I think it was one half of garbage. So really nice play by JB. Larva though on the other hand making some really good setups herself here. She's got a little bit of an issue though there in her column 3, but it looks like she's going to get there it is. There's that lightning rod. Really nice play by Larva.
Yeah, that lightning rod, it dropped into blues, which it was more efficient to take horizontally, but still not having any garbage really to talk about. However, her board and now only red, just like JB's.
Yeah, this is red for days on for both players. Nice horizontal by Larva. It's down to 3 pills versus or viruses versus 2 viruses.
Oh,
Oh, JB really wanted to
oh,
take that,
okay.
that double red.
Yeah, unfortunately, he got another bunch of reds, so it didn't really matter too much. But yeah, the double just coming one pill too late there for JB.
Yeah, and he did look at his next pill, but it was just a tad too late.
One
But
of those instances where you have to make a decision, and unfortunately, not the right one at that point.
we have ourselves here a match. It's only a 6 virus lead for JB right now. And Larva's making some really nice, efficient plays.
Oh yeah, Larva's board
Oh,
is very nice for doubles, but that misdrop there, yeah, it's going to make things a little bit harder.
Yeah, really like to see one more red yellow for Larva. She's gonna instead choose to set up that drop to set up the clear for the blue, and I really like that play. It's not honestly, I didn't even see it. So great play by Larva.
Yeah, definitely. Just adjusting for little instances where you don't get to press exactly the buttons that you want as much as needed. But she's doing a great job. Just two viruses between both of these players.
Yeah, and JB had a really nice horizontal drop combo a little bit ago. Cleared out, I think, five viruses in one pill. Is very nice play by JB. Looks like he's going to be setting up to potentially clear both of these red viruses at the bottom of his board. And yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do.
Yeah, and I like that he's waiting for the red blue. Okay, yeah, that's it feels like that's the only play that's going to help, and there it goes, comes down, but now that's going to block the last red there.
But he does get the blue red he needs, and he's going to be out of his level 8 at a 528. Meanwhile, Larva out at a 532. It is a very tight match here, folks.
Yeah, and we are now on level 9, so this is the level that they have to get out of first.
Yeah, Larva fighting for her clean face life here coming up the first weekend of August.
Yeah, definitely, and JB definitely wanting to just close off this situation and just not have to think about his face probably getting some pie on it.
Yeah, and so far JB maintaining about a 7 virus lead. Larva making some really nice plays though. She is going to create a little bit of garbage right there in her column too, but that nice RNG, she's able to clean it right up.
Yeah, from what I've seen, her board had a lot of yellow on the top and wasn't getting the yellow, and it still is very blue and yellow at this point.
Yeah, and also all of her reds are on the right side of the board, from about the middle down. So it's going to be interesting to see how Larva navigates this as JB down to just 12, now 11 viruses left. But he's got a bit of a stack on that left side, John.
Yeah, that that would have taken some time, but Dr. Mario gives him exactly the pill that he needs. It's going to need those reds to open up that last yellow virus, or unless he goes underneath. Oh, fortunately, has another way through to it, and it's just going to be a matter of getting two reds. And JB seems like he might take it in two, as he's going to be out at 720.
There it is. So come August 7th, Larva will be getting a pie in the face from JB Henry. Good games to both of our players. Congratulations to JB again sporting his wrestling belts.
He will self-appoint himself the winner with all of that blink that he's sporting right now.
Yeah.
As Larry just going to finish it right now, and yeah, so it's going to be a game for JB, as Flynn has said. There's going to be a pie in the face of Larry. So if you want to witness it live, it's going to be on the Phoenix event on August.